Well, it's open mics with Markus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busted. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.
No one picks you. But so I was sitting there, and you get your voting sticker. I feel like we should at least get like a lollipop or something. Like, give us something worth something. What's with the sticker? It's the oldest thing.
I still say $5. Give us $5 to vote. Give us $5 to vote.
Why do they want to give us $5?
I think it's a better incentive to vote than a sticker. I think if we're giving people $5 to vote, dude, a lot of people would vote.
Yeah, I would vote.
And then all the rich people would, donate their $5 plus another $5 to someone in need, and everyone could be nice and fucking liberal with that shit.
What would you do with your $5, Marcus?
Hot and ready, baby. Little Caesars. No, you can't. Straight to it.
You gotta get 30 cents.
I got 30 cents in the car.
Okay, we didn't know you were all balling like that. Dude, some of us don't have 30 cents in the car.
Well, and you get just breadsticks. You can still eat. If you can vote, you can eat. That's the rule, all right? If you can vote, you can eat fake food. I think that's a good deal. Yeah. I think that's a great deal, dude.
The sticker
food
thing,
to vote, dude.
The sticker thing is just, it's so petty. And they're like, make sure you only take one. I'm going to take two.
Well, if
this is my tax dollars.
Here's the thing. If I don't get a sticker after I vote, you ever
it
vote
doesn't
and
count.
Don't get a sticker? Yeah. It doesn't count, dude. It's like a hand job, dude. It doesn't even count.
They should give it
Why did I waste my time?
Why don't you guys give us like a fortune cookie? Tell us what happens in America with the cookie. It's like, it's not looking too bright. Or
well, when the Chinese take over, they'll give us fortune cookies to vote.
Yeah, and the lucky numbers on it in the back is just 666. And you're like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, fortune cookies. That's the most American thing you could give us at the end of voting, a fortune cookie.
I like the stickers that they make in China. Those are good ones. I voted. They got the wrong American flag on it. It's great, man. But we were just at a show. We were just at an outdoor show.
We were at an outdoor show.
Freedom.
It was amazing.
Rock Flag Eagle on a lake.
It was probably one of the most. It was I don't know if it's the first or the second best one on a lake.
Probably
the top two.
Probably the last lake show we'll do for the year. If we do another lake show, I'll be surprised.
Dude, we're gonna have some long johns on and a whole.
It was nice. I'm glad we did it when we did.
Beautiful.
Because
it was beautiful. Thank you to Steve.
You got to do it
Hansen.
while you can. Yeah, shout out Steve Hansen
And his wife Lisa. You guys are awesome, man. Beautiful
shout
house.
Out.
They have. Did you see the birds?
They got birds.
Dude, so many birds.
I used to have birds.
It was cool. I got to touch one. I petted one.
You petted a bird?
I petted the one, the blue and Lisa.
I had some parakeets back in the day.
You had, really?
Yeah, I had like one parakeet, and then it died, and then I got another parakeet.
Why did it die?
I think we left it by the AC.
The cat?
No, the AC.
You froze your bird to death?
Not on purpose.
It was just your cold heart?
No, it was a cold house. It was a cold house, dude. It was summertime, dude. We wanted AC on. I didn't know that fucking thing would freeze to death. So it died, and then we got another one, and I think it flew away. And I don't know if I got a third one.
They're trying to get away, man.
I wasn't a good bird owner. I told Steve's wife that too. I'm like, dude, I used to have birds, and she was like, oh really? I was like, yeah, they fucking died though. I was not. And it's a hard thing to tell someone who has like 25 birds, like a bird person.
They're like, why didn't you call me? I would have saved it.
I'm like, I didn't know you at the time. Sorry. It was also a sober party, dude.
That was cool.
Dude, sober parties are the shit, man. Sober parties are where it's at.
Always the best food, the drink, the soda pops.
Cold soda, cold pop, dude.
Cooler fulls, dude.
Macaroni salad, potato salad, pumpkin pie, Costco
apple pie.
Apple pie as well.
Whipped cream.
Yep.
Coffee. I knew it was a great party when it was 4 o'clock, and she was like, I made coffee for everybody. I was like, you're the best. Yeah. As much as I get older, I always like just some coffee and some sweets.
Coffee and sweets are the best, dude. That's like, I think there comes a point in life where there's nothing better than coffee and sweets. Most people are like 65 when they get there. But like, if you discover it in your younger years, you're like, dude.
You just start accepting like the nice little things in your life and you don't want to rage. You just want to eat and lounge,
chill, dude.
And sit.
Yeah.
People are like, hey, dude, we're going out tonight. You're like, dude, can I just sit?
Yeah, I'm staying in, dude. I'm chilling, baby. I don't need to fucking go out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out when in my life was that inflection point where I'm like, dude, fuck going out. I'm chilling.
I think mine was after. Probably after the Dewey.
After the DUI, that's a good one. That's a real good time to reevaluate some things, dude. When you get that DUI and you're just like,
maybe I should calm down.
I should change some things.
Also, it's like my body was trying to tell me, like, hey man, calm down. I mean, I've calmed down, but like the other night, like at the Detroit Burger Bar, I had a few
you were hammered,
Chardonnays,
bro.
I had a couple shots of tequila, which don't mix those two.
Getting drunk at Mike's, man. I think that's what I'll miss the most about drinking. Is getting drunk at Mike's.
I was on the mic just. I was scared to death.
Yeah,
sauced as shit.
Drunk.
And then the owner was like, "Get him a drink," and I'm like, "Oh," and I couldn't turn him down, Justin. I couldn't make an adult decision and say, "No, I'm okay." I was like, "Yeah, give me another shot of tequila." And what did I chase it with? Chardonnay.
Oh God!
And then it just all hit me, dude. My body went. I was on stage, dude. I hit the shot. And then I got warm and I started sweating and I'm like, I might throw up on stage. So I was trying to not throw up, but also tell jokes. So talk about fucking skills, bro. I was a machine up there.
You were a malfunctioning machine.
For sure, a malfunctioning machine.
Like
it was sad.
A machine that was having some programming errors.
It didn't compute.
Dude.
It didn't. It was like trying to tell like the Trump people that Biden won. Their fucking face just fucking
dude. I follow them all on Twitter, dude. It's great. It's hilarious. They're so upset about it. They're so not accepting of it.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit, dude. They're like, "You didn't steal my president. Fucking, he won. This is cheating." And I'm like,
so what happens when those
bro.
dude? Yeah. So what happens with those people that are like, Trump's still my president? Like, what? So you're just not gonna follow the rules of?
Well, they're going to be all the same people that were like, Trump is not my president and Trump sucks. He's an orange piece of shit. Those are them now. They're those people. The people that they hated for the past 4 years, they're them now. And the people who hated Trump for 4 years are now Trump supporters. But in Biden form. Basically. That's what it is. Yeah. Everybody flips. Everybody changes teams. It's like... It's like when you change sides, dude, in soccer class and fucking gym class.
Oh, you're like, no, my friend's over there.
It's like nobody cares, but it's like we gotta switch now.
And then you're like, but
it doesn't matter, but everybody switches sides, and you're like, all right, whatever.
Or you try to, or like you have the strict one, but you're like, Mr. Johns, come on, we can just trade players, and I won't be on my friend's team. I'll make a trade. And they're like,
no trades.
And they're like, no trades. And
no
you're
trades.
like, come on.
Dude, there's nothing worse than a bunch of kids who build a super team in gym class and they put all the good kids on one team. I'm like, dude, I know what you're doing.
The Monstars, dude. Fucking douchebags,
Fuck
man.
That. It's gym
They're
class.
Not fair, man.
Dude, like, you need to have an equal distribution of talent in gym class. Yeah. You really do. Because otherwise, it's just no fun for a certain group of kids.
What was your favorite game
in gym class? I liked, if you were just playing basketball, that was always fun.
You got to play... We didn't really get to play basketball.
We didn't get to play it a lot either.
Because you got 50 kids in the gym.
Yeah.
You can't have 25
You're
on 25.
You're talking gym class or recess?
Gym class.
Gym class. Badminton was fun.
You had to play badminton?
We got to play badminton.
I got to play bowling pin knockdown.
Oh, fuck that.
That was a great game, though.
Handball was fun in gym.
I didn't get to play handball either.
Dude,
Did you go to like an Olympian gym?
Nah.
Where were you doing...
Yeah, right here, Plymouth area.
Gosh, dude, ours was the parachute.
Oh, the parachute?
Parachute was
the parachute. I just didn't fuck.
Also, what was the parachute teaching us? What did we do with it? They just taught kids how to get under the blankets and hide away from Freddy Krueger, dude.
What was the other one? You had to run across the gym and get to the other side.
Red Rover?
Is that it? Yeah.
Well, Red Rover was the version you play outside. Red Rover.
What was the one you play in the gym? You got to run across, and if that person tags you, you go to jail or something.
Oh, yeah, that was something.
There was something
what was it called? Was it London? No, I don't know.
And then dodgeball was fun,
Dodgeball was always great.
Dodgeball was a classic.
Yeah.
Were you
good at dodgeball?
No, I wasn't bad. I was like middle of the road. I was athletic enough. I had a good arm. But here's the problem.
What?
There came a point where I don't know if, what happened in the country that this started to happen, but they got rid of the fucking rubber balls, inflated rubber balls.
Yeah, and they got those soft ones.
The soft, small balls. Yeah. And I'm like,
you can throw them.
And then, like, when they're brand new, you can still fuck kids up with them decently. Yeah. but they don't last very long.
No.
And it's like those rubber ball. Kickball was always good too.
Kickball was great. I love kickball.
Because kickball gave you a rubber ball and an excuse to throw it at a kid
Yeah.
you didn't like.
Did you ever slip on? I slipped on my ass playing that because you're wearing tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And you go to kick the ball, and then you
Yeah.
fucking run to first, and you fall, and then
Yeah.
you get out, and everybody laughs at you while you're crying and you're bleeding from your face, and you're like,
I never
"It's
had
not
that
funny."
one happen. Nah, dude, I'd fucking boot that shit, dude. I was decent at kickball. I don't know if I got any home runs, but we had like a fence so you could get home runs
Yeah.
if you went to right field. Only to right field. Left
Remember
field.
when you
no
remember,
left field home
remember
runs.
when you got into high school sports, and then they were like baseball day, and then everybody from the team's like, let's fucking go, dude, and everybody tried to show up for all the women.
Well, we didn't. I don't think we ever played baseball in gym class, did we? Did we ever play baseball in high school gym class? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I took it. So I took gym class in summer school, right?
Yeah.
And I fucking remember we played basketball quite a bit because it was just easy. And
Yeah.
I was good at basketball, so like I would dominate in there in gym class, dude, because they fucking sucked, bro. Kids who took summer school gym class were all like nerds like me.
Why were they taking summer school gym class? They failed
No,
gym.
so there were actually, it's funny. There were a couple of reasons kids would take summer school gym. First of all, there were kids like me, the nerds. We took it in the summer so that you didn't have to take it during the regular year, and you could take like an AP class or an honors class or something that looked good on a resume. You still had to take gym class to graduate, so you'd get your bullshit out of the way in the summer. I went to summer school 2 years in a row.
To take more school
To do
on purpose?
I did the first year. I did health class and computers because those were 2 classes you had to take to graduate. And then the next year I did basketball class and gym class because you needed 2 gym credits to graduate as well. And playing a sport didn't count.
You're a nerd.
I'm a fucking nerd. That's what I'm saying. So
Nerd.
here were the kids. Here were the
Hey,
kids. Yo,
Mrs. Classes, Marcus. I'm just here over the summer. I'm going to help clean your room and feed the fish. I'll be here all summer because I'm cool.
no. That's a dork. That's different. I was a nerd. A
That
dork.
was you. That was a good
No,
one.
no.
You didn't see me? Oh, you want me to do it again?
It's all good. No.
Hey, Miss Classes. It's Marcus. Don't worry. I can grade all the papers because I'm real smart. I don't even have to look at the answering thing because I'm smart, Marcus.
Well, other kids are fucking just running around having fun. Mark's like, hey. That's a good one.
You look retarded, bro. You look
That was
straight up
doing
retarded.
you.
You're doing me? Okay. No, so here were the kids who took summer school gym class. The nerds like me were trying to get ahead, and then there were the kids who couldn't swim. So rather than be embarrassed during the regular school year by not being able to swim, they took it in the summer, dude. And they would have
that's so
they would have the little foam boards, and they'd be like in the first lane all the way over, like on a board kicking and shit. And I would be laughing at them, dude.
You're just laughing at him?
was so-
How are you
oh, it
laughing
was
at him?
so
You're in summer
funny,
school
dude.
on purpose, dude.
Yeah, but I could fucking swim. Not a bitch. Like these fucking kids, dude. I'm gonna take summer school gym class because I'm embarrassed. I'm trying to get into Harvard, dude. Those kids just fucking have man tits and can't swim, bro.
Oh, man, they wear their shirts to the beach.
Yeah, there were kids who would wear their shirt in the pool.
Long sleeve shirt.
Kids would wear their shirt in the pool sometimes because, you know, the fat kids. There were like, again, I went to a high school with 7,000 kids, so kids would get like super embarrassed.
Dude,
about
did you
shit.
take showers naked or in a bathing
No.
suit?
in
That was kind of
gym
creepy,
class?
but were you like confident enough to do no bathing suit?
Did we? I don't think we showered in summer school gym class, bro.
Oh,
I think that was
were
another
just all
advantage
smelly
of
kids?
it. I think that was another advantage.
you're just smelly.
Wait,
and
you only have gym class.
also
you
remember
just
if
have
you-
gym class.
yeah,
That's
you
your
had to-
only class.
Yeah.
Is gym. I had
oh.
gym class. I had that year. I had gym class and basketball.
So you
class.
went to school to play?
I went to summer school one year to go. In the morning I had gym class. We would run laps and then do other bullshit. I was just like, I'm just exercising. And then I would go to basketball class where we would play basketball. And I would play one-on-one with the teacher a lot because he was pretty good. He was just strong. He was super strong, so he could like back me down, and I couldn't stop him.
You couldn't.
Not at all, dude.
He just had his way with you.
All the time, bro. Every day. He just bent me over and fucked me on the court. I got an A though.
I thought you were talking about. I was talking about basketball. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What were you talking about?
Basketball. He would He would fuck me with the ball, dude. He would shove a full-size
Jesus.
basketball up my ass, bro.
I knew you walked it. I thought you
It was
had a
a
limp.
sweaty
I thought you had a
ball.
limp.
Dude,
I
I got a limp because I'm a pimp, bro. That's why I got a fucking limp, dude.
a pimp that can take a whole basketball in the butt.
Yeah,
That's pimp
that's a
talk.
gay
That's
pimp,
pimp,
dude.
dude.
That's a gay
That's
pimp.
pimp.
Dude, that's a funny sketch. Gay pimp.
Hey, Marcus,
Gay
you got
pimp?
a basketball I can borrow?
Here you go, baby. And then it's like at the end, I'm like, I'm going home. I take my ball, shove it up my ass, and walk home. And they're like, wait, we were playing with his ass ball the whole time? That's fucking nasty, dude. And I'm like, yeah, bro, we brothers now. We friends like that.
Could you imagine bouncing the ball around and then this shit's just flying off it?
Yeah, you're
And
right.
when you hit the backboard, it's just leaving the marks. It's just leaving.
You ever play with a muddy basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it your basketball? Out of your beehole?
Nah, dude, my shit's crispy. No, but yeah, so I had basketball class in the summer.
Wow, I didn't even know you could do that, man.
Summer school?
The only way we looked at summer school was like you were the stupid kid because you failed.
You want to know what one of the best things was? I remember the computer class I took, because it was just like the typing class, right?
Yeah.
When I took that class, like the last day of the summer semester, there was a kid. The teacher was like, hey, can you come? We want to talk to you about something. He was like, all right. And they brought him over and they're like, yeah, so you failed the class because you like downloaded some illegal shit on one of the computers. And he was like, what are you talking about? And it was just, they're like, sorry, we know it was. And he was like, this is bullshit. What the fuck are you talking? I never did any of this. And they're like, yes, you did. And he was like, no, I didn't. And they were going back and forth. And I was just trying to take my final typing test because I'm like, this is the only class I'm actually kind of worried about in summer school, because it's like, you got to do well in computer class.
Yeah.
That's an easier class
I don't
to
care
fuck
about that.
up than
I want to
gym.
know about what happened with this kid.
I don't know what the end result was. I just remember the
Damn.
last day of the summer semester, dude. This kid is just like shitting his pants.
Was he shitting? Did you see his face?
Oh yeah.
Was he scared?
He was.
Did you believe
He
him?
was scared,
Do you think
confused.
He didn't do it?
I don't know, because I mean there are pathological liars
Isn't
who
that
just
crazy?
won't admit it.
Yeah, but have you ever been like where you get tricked into telling like you
The
lie?
lie, yeah.
But you didn't do it, but you say the lie and you agree with it because they're so convincing.
Yeah, and I don't know what ended up happening on that one. I just remember it was hilarious. I was just sitting there just like, dude, this kid's fucked. This kid's so fucked right now. But yeah, dude, summer school, man, fucking sucked.
Dude, I just played baseball. I just played sports, and then I
played
did
baseball
whatever
too.
I wanted.
After school, I would. After summer school, I would go and play baseball.
Man, what did you do? You didn't have a childhood, did you?
I did. This was 2 summers in high school, freshman year and sophomore year. Man. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think I actually took summer school the summer before I went to high school. I think I took summer school classes. I think I took the health class and the computer class like before I had ever actually been in high school. Like I was taking the high school class in the summer before I went into high school. I think. I don't remember. But yeah, dude. So I was nervous about just being like, I'm in high school now.
I was happy, and I hit 9th grade because 9th grade is when I hit my growth spurt, so I stretched some of that fat out, so I wasn't so chunky.
Yeah.
I still had that weird, awkward buzz cut, though. That was just...
First
I
day
was always a buzz cut. What were you when you grew up?
I had like the once I left private school, went into public school, I ditched the bowl cut and went into more like a shaggier look, like a longer hair.
Yeah, my dad, they didn't want long hair. He was like, "Your hair's long, you gotta cut it." I always had like it was just a ball because it was always awkward because after it gets to a certain point, he's like, "We're cutting it," and so it was just one length, and then my hair it was just on the side. It just always looked, it just never fit right.
Yeah, same. Like
It was
until
like
I went
furry basketball. I'm like a furry basketball going to school, and I was just like, "Can I grow it out?" No. All right.
But then freshman year baseball, the coach, the whole baseball program, the head varsity coach is like, you gotta have short hair. You know what I'm saying?
You know
He
what's
was
wrong
that
with
guy.
those guys, dude?
He was like, you gotta have short hair and you can't. He's like, there's 2 acceptable haircuts. Mine, and he's bald, and that one. He'd point to a kid with like a buzz cut, and I'd be like, all right. And then he was like, no facial hair unless you want a mustache. And I'm like, this is 2000, Nobody had a mustache in high school, bro.
Also, like, where does this come from? Also,
military. It's military shit.
And these guys weren't even in the military, though. It's like, why are you so strict? But you know what it
they're
is?
High school coaches.
No, because and they think it's. I'm pretty sure it's a homophobic thing. They're like, every time I had like long hair, they're like, what are you?
What are you, a girl?
Gay?
What are you, a girl? I'm
like, what?
Call me gay or a girl. You can't call me both. You got to pick one. What are you, a lesbian?
Oh, hey, pretty girl. And
that's the thing. The
geez.
haircut. They're like, what are you, a girl or what are you, gay? And it's like the haircut you want me to get makes me look like a lesbian. So I don't know what you really want from me at this point.
I just also don't understand how it affects them. They're like, I can't look at long hair. It's so. How does it affect their soul? I want to know, Marcus.
It was the
What
look.
is it?
It was the look of his baseball team. He wanted it to look one way. And then we got a black kid on the team. He was like, "Oh boy." He actually loved him because he was really good. He was super good at baseball, dude. He played college baseball, dude. This kid, Demetrius Dunlap, dude. Shout out Demetrius if you ever see this, bro. He was fucking good. I asked him a racist question one time. I was like, "Can black people get like sunburn?" And he was like, yeah. And he pulled up his shirt because it's baseball, right? Everyone's got he showed me his black farmer tan, and I was like, that's insane, dude. It blew my fucking mind, dude.
And did all the kids question like him, like, well, he gets to wear braids. Why do I have to cut my hair?
No, he had.
They're like, no, he's good. He can run fast. He can have braids.
He didn't have braids. He had just like a short haircut, like just.
You just never.
I don't know. He had a white girlfriend.
That's what's
he lived in Canton. His name was Demetrius. Yeah, he was cool. What was I saying, bro? He wanted his team to look a certain way. We all had to wear stirrups. You know what those are?
The things that open up your legs so your coach can come right in.
Yes. No, those. Ow! Fuck! Ow!
Man, you don't.
They were those
you always
socks,
forget
dude.
there's a table here, bro.
They were those socks that's like they had the stripe here.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you had to put that on.
We had to wear.
Man, that's the gayest thing you guys could have
those.
do. Not your hair, those stirrups.
Dude, these fucking socks, bro. We all had to wear. Because this is a separate sock.
But
So you'd wear a white sock.
so
You would
you
have
guys
to wear
are
a
the
white
douchebags,
sock.
yeah,
We had a
the
white
douchebag team.
sock, and then we'd have to wear a blue sock like that.
Do you remember when we all decided to take the pants down instead of putting them up?
He wouldn't allow it because he was like, I have to be able to see your stirrups. And we're like,
What is your coach? Was he an alcoholic?
No, he was just a hard ass, dude.
Some of those guys just gotta, you gotta take it a little less serious, man. It's high school baseball, bro.
Yeah, like you're talking like
And also your team's never gone to states.
Well, they did in
like-
1992.
And then they never let go.
He never let go.
They never let go.
Yeah, but these long baseball pants, he wouldn't allow you to wear them. Except in the summer league. You're allowed to wear them in the summer league. But I'm like, why can you wear them in the summer league, but not in the regular fucking
Dude,
league?
I remember when like the kids just started getting smaller in high school. Like I remember like after our grade, all the kids were short. And I was like the football team dropped off, and it needed about another 5 years or so when another like a big generation came in. Because after us, our varsity team looked peewee the whole time. All right, cool, man.
Isn't it crazy how like you're like, why doesn't every kid look like I did? Why are these kids so small? I remember being a varsity basketball player and looking at the freshman team. I'm like, you guys are all tiny.
So tiny.
But I was like, 4 years ago, that's what I looked like. That's what I look like. When I see the new comics now, I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute.
And then they're funnier than you, and you're like, I hate you guys.
Yeah, they'd be like a freshman kid dunking, and you're just over here like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny, man. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. This country some people seem happy, some people seem mad, I think most people still don't give a fuck.
I'm just lost in the world, trying to find my way.
I think that's what I think a lot of people are
I'm
just
searching
lost.
for the Wizard of Oz to guide me down my yellow brick road to solidarity.
That's what it is, man.
That story is about my life, dude. I'm Dorothy, dude. I'm Dorothy.
Dude, you're the fucking Tin Man.
Is the Tin Man without brains or a heart? Or both?
A hort?
Hort?
A heart?
A hort?
You don't have a heart?
A hort?
What doesn't
Why
he have?
am I the Tin Man, dude? Why am I the Tin Man?
Because you squeaky, dog. You squeaky. You always squeaking. That's Tin Man.
That's why.
Maybe you're the scared lion. Maybe you're the scared lion. You want to be fucking lion? You might be the lion. You might be the motherfucking lion, dog.
Can I come with you to the wizard?
Through my arms and threw them over there. Shout out Louis C.K. Hey, Sarah Silverman, I want to see your tits, by the way, all right? This is bullshit. Show me your tits.
I don't condone what you're saying.
I don't either, but whatever, bro.
But also, there was...
This is a pro Louis C.K. podcast.
So
I think the people know that. This is a pro Louis C.K. podcast. We actually jerk off on it. You can't see our legs right now because we're jerking off individually. Don't get weird about it. Is that your cum face? Does that mean you're about to come?
How do you expect me to come sitting next to you, bro?
Dude, how have you been holding it in, bro?
So nasty, bro. This is what makes me go, baby. Put this on for me, Marcus, and I'll go to town. You're nasty. You got the fucking...
You nasty. Dude, I'm about to...
How many times you wear that while you play with yourself? The trumpet. Oh, I'm powerful.
I like to breathe.
I'm powerful. You're powerful, Marcus. Keep it going. Yo, yeah, baby.
Bro, I am...
Yogurt in the hand. Yogurt in the hand. Grab those berries and put them in that yogurt, Marcus. Ooh.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You're the one who started this nasty bit. And then I'm like, well, I gotta start going with it and be nicer. Because clearly this kid's on his own train, and I'm part of it. So let's go take the midnight train somewhere, Marcus. We don't know where it's going, but let's end up somewhere fun. Huh? Huh, bud?
Okay, I do want to bring this up because you say I don't like to go with any of your bits on the podcast.
Yeah.
Have I been not going with your bits on the podcast today?
Yeah, like you haven't even asked me one question, and I've asked you lots of questions.
I did.
I'm trying to start a
We're
convo.
talking about the show.
It's like I'm on a bad date. It's like I gotta keep feeding the thing, and you just want to. You're like, yes, I like my thoughts. These are them, and I'm pretty, and I don't care about you. And then you know what you would do too. After the bill comes, you go, you got it, because that's what you do. You're like, yeah, I'll save a few bucks. Oh, what's another question about this? Oh, I was interested in this sport, and I played volleyball because it showed my ass off to the other boys. Ooh. Sorry, and then. No, that's just one thing. I'm just fucking with you on that. But, no, like sometimes, all right, so we're going into a bit, right? See, like you're looking at your computer right now, right?
Yeah,
then,
I was
like,
just trying to
at
that point, I was trying to tune you out. I
Why?
don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
I was interpreting you again with
okay.
another great interpretation. I'm really good at
It was a big word for you.
impersonation. It is. That's a big word.
Dude, interpretation.
Yeah, it was. I wanted to say impersonation.
Imagination.
It's not.
Relation.
Yeah.
Consternation. Hibernation. Masturbation. All right, so what? You got the 16-ounce Red Bull. No, 12-ounce.
I was thinking about getting the 16. I think I'm addicted to caffeine.
12. You know what I'm addicted to?
Caffeine.
Sugar and bubbly bubbles. The bubbles get me, dude.
You know, it
That's
took
why
me a
this
lot
shit is
to
good.
get, like, I went off the soda for a little bit, and then I tried, like, one of them LaCroix, dude, and it was actually weird how I actually enjoyed it. When you take away sugars, it's crazy how it's how good, like, just flavor tastes.
I need to get back off the sugars. Big time.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about that bit, though? You want to know?
Yeah, I want to know about how I don't go with your bits.
So it's like, we'll start a bit, right? And then, like, I try, and then I say a sentence, and you go, well, Justin, see, this is what, you don't get to join this story because you're not on the same thought process, and I need to get my whole thought process out, and you never leave. You're like a hurricane wave, and I'm trying to be a surfer, dude. I'm a new time surfer, and you're a hurricane wave.
You're trying to hang 10.
Yeah, dude. I just want to hang
Am I
loose,
just
dude.
a shark trying to ruin your surf?
Yeah.
I'm a shark.
I just want to be, like, I feel like we could go really crazy bits, dude, and we could have real fun, and then it's like, sometimes I'm just like...
And it's my fault.
Well, you asked the question, so
I was wondering how I don't go with your... I was trying to go with your surfing bit.
You did.
Yeah.
And you ate it again.
I ate it like a
I fucking biffed
shack,
it, dude. I biffed it,
because I'm a shack.
I
You a
biffed
biff?
it,
You,
and
fuck. You just spit in my face, bro.
That's what I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you. That's what you're doing.
That's why I don't go with your bits. You spit in my face. No respect. I get no respect.
But see, the thing is, it's the opposites. That's what our podcast is. We have a lot of opposites.
Yeah, we do. I'll give you
You're
that.
very literal.
And you're kind of sarcastic. You're kind of gay. I'm kind of gay.
I'm happy. I'm kind of happy.
I'm kind of angry. I'm
We're
not
both
homophobic.
equally, but we're both equally angry, and you are so homophobic.
I'm not homophobic. I hate gay people, like happy people. If you're happy, I fucking hate you.
Yeah,
I
isn't
fucking
that weird?
hate happy people.
It's so
I do.
weird.
I genuinely hate happy
Isn't that so
people.
weird how you can't like when you're not in a mood for happiness and people are happy around you.
Oh, they got a fucking
you're
look
just
on their
like-
face. They're just all looking all
Oh,
fucking
you're like-
happy. Dude.
You're gonna ask me how my day is. Why
Don't
the
even
fuck do you
look
care?
at me. Don't look at me. I just want the bill, and I want it now. I know I haven't ordered yet. How you gonna have a bill for me? I don't know.
Yeah,
But fucking figure it out, lady.
yeah, and you try to work on it, and you're like, your day's going good, right? Your day's going good, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you stub your toe, then the whole fucking
Oh,
day's
dude.
ruined, and you're like,
You-
fuck.
You know how many days I've ruined by shit like that? Like a stubbed toe.
many.
Or I accidentally clogged the toilet.
Your day's always going too good because you're gonna forget something when your day's going too good, because you're excited, and then
Yeah.
you forget the most important thing.
Wipe your ass.
And you're like, you get to the thing and you're like, oh shit, my ID. And you're like, there goes the whole fucking night.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
This.
Fuck. Because you didn't get your ID.
Yeah, dude.
Then you got to pay full price for the movie.
No, I was talking about you can't get any drinks. Have you ever wanted to go drinking and then lose your
I changed
ID?
it to the movie theater.
Oh, I thought you were actually lost.
No, I was like, no, movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
hijacking
get it
your
now.
bit.
That's
I'm
funny.
taking it to the movie.
That's funny.
I guess I can't prove I'm a student. I'll pay $12.
Have you ever been ID'd by like a fucking 16-year-old and you're like,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm at that age right now where, like, even with some of the younger comics, I just want to grab them by the throat and be like, look, kid, here's how it is, all right? You're not funny. I'm not even funny, and I'm funnier than you. All right? So shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. Maybe you'll figure it out, kid.
This is what you want to do to new kids?
Old kids, everybody. Really just people. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. This is what I'm saying. I hate happy people. I hate new kids. I hate young people. I hate old people. I hate people my age. I hate people slightly younger, slightly older. I just fucking hate everybody.
This is why I try to tell you, you got to get some sun.
Well, is it the sun? You think it's not? I'm not getting enough sun?
I think you need some fresh air, dude, and go look at the sun.
Was I any different in California where there's sun all the time?
You
It's
were
not the sun.
inside, under.
Dude,
shade.
I went outside. I smoked outside a lot.
Yeah, that's the only time you did.
It still did.
But you did it in the shade.
I did it in the sun too.
We'll smoke in the shade.
We were smoking in the sun too.
And you always make us smoke in the damn garage when it's freezing and we could have sun. I'm cold. You
Okay,
like
so you-
you
you-
like dark.
I do like dark.
You like.
I enjoy
you
the
just-
dark.
You're just like, I don't want people to see me. I don't want to see people.
I
don't
enjoy
wanna
the
see
dark.
outside.
I enjoy misery. I enjoy
Do
solitary
you think
confinement.
it's? Do you hear what you're saying right now?
I know it's not normal. I don't give a fuck.
No, but it's not good for your health.
I disagree. I don't think it has an impact on my health. You think it does? You think it
Yeah.
has that big of an impact? Okay.
I don't even think I'm not even the happiest of people, but I know I'm like I know you need some of that stuff. Like you got to get outside, bud.
Yeah, I got to get some sun for sure. And text message. Justin getting text messages.
Get out of here, dude.
Justin over here, dude.
Why do you always got to do that,
Just
man?
not,
Stop it.
man. It's just your mom texting you. She's cool.
Stop
It's
it.
just your mommy.
Stop it, dude.
Dude, I'll stop.
Oh, you want me?
I'll fucking stop. I'll stop.
Because
I'll
you
stop.
know
I'm
what?
done. I'll stop.
Yeah, because you know I got what I got in the under the cuff, baby.
Under the cuff?
I've been here the last few days,
Yeah?
bud.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's just say.
What you got? What you got? What you got up
Nothing,
your
dude, 'cause I'm a
sleeves?
nice
Exact- see?
friend.
That's why he finishes last. Because you're a nice friend. I'm a dick. That's why I'm a winner.
I thought it was just because you took a class.
That's what winners do. Winners take classes, all right? That's what it is. Winners take classes and we cheat, and that's what we do. Cheated in high school. I didn't really cheat in college. I just took Adderall, which is definitely cheating, but
Is it cheating?
is steroids cheating in baseball?
No.
Oh, then it definitely isn't cheating. No.
Also, why is steroids illegal?
That's valid. That's a really good point.
Actually, why are they illegal? Because you want to know something? You can't get strong unless you're working out.
Well, here's why. The
You
ML
can't get
no,
crazy
they're
stronger
Not, they're not
without-
illegal for bodybuilders. They're illegal
They
for
are.
that. No, not for bodybuilders.
Steroids. I mean,
Not
you can't.
bodybuilders.
You can't participate in any of the things if you're on steroids.
Bodybuilders.
Yeah. So you have to take them and then I think deplete them out of your system or some shit. I could be just talking out of my ass.
You
right
might
now.
be talking out of your ass. But for baseball, they're like the MLB outlawed them because they
why?
don't want them because they're bad business people. They would have made way more money with steroids than
I honestly think like do you as the MLB any sports team like you guys started making all these rules. Do you really think we want to watch people just play just a sport like how it's supposed to be played, or would you rather have us watching MLB Blitz, dude?
Dude, imagine LeBron on steroids though.
That would be crazy.
It'd be Tom Brady on steroids. Dude.
Everybody on steroids, and we would see the crazy guys with big fucking heads.
You know what I want to see?
It's a cheat code, dude. Welcome to the NFL, dude. And then you just see like the horseman walk out like NFL
the
Blitz,
horseman, dude.
And then the big fucking clown, guys with big feet.
You know
That's
what I
some
wanna
shit
see?
I want to watch. That's what arena football needs to do. Hey, Dwayne,
yes.
Dwayne, listen up, dude. Get them players on steroids. That's what arena football's about. Make it the WWE, dude.
You know what I want to see? I want to see steroid porn where the guy's all jacked, but he's got a tiny little dick.
Dude, you could just start videotaping yourself.
I'm not jacked though.
Oh.
And I got a too big a dick. But with steroids, I can
That right there,
flip those around.
that would be like you were trying to defend yourself from the bit instead of going with it, which I understand why, because I would probably not want to go
making
with
fun
it.
of my junk,
But
and it's not that small.
yeah, but
You know.
I don't. What's your thing? This is I know I'm going to talk about. This is part of a bit that I've been wanting to add on, but this is actually a real part. Speaking of dicks,
Okay.
why is it the lower urinal means you have a small dick? I think it's a better urinal. I think you should pee
I think it's better for the longer
because
dick.
I think it's better for any dick because it gets the splash away. It takes longer. It's like softer on the pee or something. Because when you're pissing right directly into that tall one, it's like you get splashback.
Yeah,
but
if
you don't pee in that one, then you have a small dick.
If you don't,
Right? That's what everybody's saying. Like, hey,
you don't
look
pee
at
in
him.
the tall one.
Look at him. He's peeing in the small
No,
one. Are
I
you a
think-
kid? Are you a kid?
What I think it is when you pee in the short one, you're admitting that you're not tall enough to piss in the tall one. Despite the fact that what you brought up, that there's too much splashback on the big one.
I'm doing it from a logical reason, but when I grew up, everybody made fun of the guys pissing in the short one.
Yeah.
And you also can't pee in the stall because now you can't piss in it. Like that shit's real.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why anybody cares. We're like, why do we gotta make fun of each other if we're not pissing next to each other?
Well, no.
You guys are like,
No.
You can't touch the guy, but you can
Here's what
piss
it
next
is.
to him.
We have to make fun of each other. We're men. We have
Yeah.
to. And it was
Hey,
just
don't
a
hug
reason,
me. That's
it was
gay.
just a reason to
but
do it.
totally piss next to me.
Totally a reason to do it. It's just a reason to do it. Oh, you're using the short one? Gay.
Yeah.
It's an easy joke, dude. You
Hey
gotta
dude,
rack
hey
'em
dude,
up.
hey dude, let me see your dick.
You show me your dick, gay. Like that's
You don't
that's
say
what men
gay.
are.
No, you don't say gay to that. But when you say bye and then you go a hug, you're gonna hug. That's fucking gay. It's like, well, okay, dude. I thought I loved you. Oh, you love me? That's gay.
Gay. It's all gay, dude. It's all
Oh,
gay.
you did. Oh, you did your hair today? Gay. Oh, you look nice today? Gay. It's like, God, what?
You know, the only way you can not be gay in a bathroom with other men, if you take a shit.
That is a sign. That's a power move. Dude.
Power move, dude.
Especially if it's
Power move.
explosive, and you sit there and you laugh about it.
That's
Power
gravy.
move.
That's gravy. If
That's
it's
so.
explosive.
It's literally gravy coming out of your ass.
Yeah.
And it smells, and guys are just like fucking.
And that's the thing. You know what the biggest power move is? When you're at one of those bars and they don't have the
door, and they're like, "Hey,
and you
guys."
just take a shit anyway.
I've had to do that. Literally, have you ever had to do it?
I did it at that one bar, the Green Hut. They had the shower curtain.
No,
They had the
I'm talking,
shower
I'm
curtain,
talking
but-
no privacy, dude.
I've done it, but I didn't get walked
Up in Harbor Beach where we go hunting.
Yeah.
Like where our farmhouse is. We go up there. There's one place called Hunters. Really old, cool. It's literally called Hunter's Bar. They sell like pickled eggs and shit, and you eat that, and then you die in the bathroom. But the thing with Hunters is their men's bathroom door. It's lined up directly straight. The stall is lined up directly straight on a platform, just a barrier wall, and then you're nuts to the door.
Nice.
And I swear to, and there's no lock on the fucking door.
Hell
and I
yeah.
had to go. And as soon as I started going, I'm like, I gotta hurry. Old guy walks in, big guy in overalls, and he's like, oh, sorry. And then it shuts the door. You know, like scarred, dude. We looked in each other's eyes, and
Yeah.
I am just. But it didn't faze him because that guy could take a shit in the field
Yeah.
and
Farmers.
wipe his ass with a corn husk, dude.
That sounds awful.
But that's the thing. Be like, what'd you expect me to do? I don't know. Go in the house? That's too far away.
Like a queer? Fuck that. I'll just shit right here on my,
He's like, what?
on my property.
What? And I bet you expect me to wash my hands after I wipe my ass too?
No, but now I know that you don't. I'm definitely not pulling over at your roadside market to pick up your fucking fruits and vegetables that you sell.
Jeez.
Dude, those are my favorite. Nobody regulates those, right? Like
What?
There's no regulation on like selling berries on the side of the road.
There probably is.
Who comes
But also
around and does
maybe
that?
not.
Like you've seen that in the country?
Yeah.
Country
I have a
shit.
stand. I have a few stands next to my house.
Oh, okay. You got some. What do they sell?
They sell just it's fresh produce.
Fresh produce?
And
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's
What do they
gonna
sell?
be the best.
What do they have
All
normally?
of it. Corn, beans, peppers, lettuce, spinach. Did I say corn already? Apples, other fruits. That stuff it's good stuff to get. It's probably the best thing you can get from an actual farmer.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
a small time farmer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I've never got it, but I know because my family
Yeah,
farms and
yeah.
they get fresh stuff all the time.
Dude, that's the best because
Fresh stuff like fresh tomatoes.
the
fresh
government
cucumbers.
hasn't tainted it with all their
Yeah.
chemicals, dude.
You're like, oh, a cucumber's meant to be like,
A cucumber's meant to be this.
oh,
big.
the watermelon's an oval, not a square. Yeah. It's like good shit, man. Fresh fruit. My family always zucchinis. You know what's crazy about zucchini? Have you ever just seen one and you just let it grow?
No.
Dude, my uncle, I think it was, brought over one the size of my arm, but fat. It was like the size of my leg, my thigh.
Yeah.
So it was like really tiny.
Yeah.
Get it? I'm saying I got tiny legs. I got
Yeah.
chicken legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, like,
You have bad legs?
I have fucking chicken legs, man. Talk about my dad.
Do
He's
some
like, I got
squats,
the same thing.
bruh.
I do squats, but my ankle, you can't make your ankle bigger.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but, well,
Ankle,
I guess
ankle squats.
I do leg work. I was just skinny legs, man.
Skinny legs. Skinny
That's why.
dick.
You ever see a photo of me, dude? Dude,
Oh,
my
I've
legs,
seen photos of you.
my legs are just like a fucking like a
Yeah,
Bambi,
it's your
like a
pigeon
dead
toed.
deer, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry I was born that way, Marcus. Just like you're fucking bald, dude. Why don't you grow hair? They have fucking things
Yeah,
for
look
that.
at that, dude. Look at that, though.
I didn't want to get braces on my legs and my teeth.
Oh. That's funny, dude. You gotta use that.
That's kind of funny, isn't it?
You gotta use that. You gotta use that, dude.
I would have been a bigger nerd than you.
Dude, look at you, man. Coming up with bits on the Open Mics podcast, dude. This is a whole new Justin.
It's all
Getting
me, baby.
digits, coming up with bits. Fucking good. Did well at the show.
Selling merch.
Hold on. You had a headlining set. We
Oh,
gotta
yeah, I
talk
had a
about this. We
headlining
gotta
set.
talk about this.
Let's talk.
We gotta
That's a
talk
fun
about
night to
this,
talk
dude.
about.
Oh yeah.
Epic night, Justin.
Just
Justin, that's
huge
the marker.
show in Ohio.
Headlining Catawba Island Brewery. It was on all the radio stations. They put on the news. They were like, this kid's coming. He's on fire, people. I don't know if you've heard of him, but tickets are going. Dude, they only had we only had like one seat left. It was almost sold out.
Based on the turnout, it looked like tickets were hard to come by.
I think so. I think they were snagged up quick. So I'm trying to say I'm a hot commodity, and they know Ohio knows it, Michigan. So don't let Ohio show you up, Michigan. Start to get on this bandwagon because I'm coming in hot.
Okay, stop with the marketing pitch and tell us about the
It was
show.
a bit. Obviously, it's a fucking
Tell us
joke.
about the show.
The show was good, man. So we went down to Catawba Island Brewery. You were on it, Jenny, our new boys Dan and Lewis. I did his podcast. Dan's the podcast. Daniel Grinnell, another podcast
Our
about
friend
everything.
Lewis
And Lewis Carr.
Lewis.
So we went down to Catawba Island. We were all ready. We were all jacked. We're all in the minivan.
Oh yeah, all jacking off in the minivan. It was a good time.
And we went and places basically sold out.
Pretty much.
I mean, you could barely stand in there,
7 or 8 people, you think?
give or take.
Yeah.
Huge.
By the time you got up there, about 4 people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you just brought it home, dude, like a headliner does.
Yeah, so I had to.
You
so I had
landed
to,
the plane
'cause all
very well.
Yeah, so we brought the team down. We brought a whole team, literally
Squad,
a whole
bro.
team, and everybody went up. Every comic got to walk a few people. That was pretty good. And then
Yeah.
they left me like like the headliner had to do. They're like, well, you're the man that knows the job the best, so you can handle it. And I was like, guys, don't worry, I got it.
You had it, dude.
Let's bring this baby home.
It was the best set I've ever seen you do.
Are you serious?
No.
I got a twinkle in my eye, dude. Don't fuck with me like that.
Actually, your set tonight was one of the best I've seen.
I had fun tonight.
I thought you were going to say, are you serious? I was going to be like, no, again. But you had a good set. You did have a good set tonight.
Did I have a good set
Yes,
tonight?
yes.
I enjoyed it.
Yes.
So thank you. It was a silly set.
Someone else enjoyed it, too.
It was a silly set.
Someone else and their mom enjoyed it, too.
Dude, I did actually. A mom loved the shit out of me. I made her laugh so hard she cried, and that was just a win.
I offended all the women.
You offended so many people. And it was
but
the
I did it
greatest thing.
so well.
So well.
Couldn't have done it any better.
And then so many men offended women tonight, and it was.
But I was the first dude to do it.
Yeah,
I went
you
up
were the first spot.
Well, Steve was like, "Who wants to go up first?" And nobody said anything. He's like, "All right, nobody wants to go first." And I was like, "I'll fucking go first."
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying because that's what happens.
I was also
a lot of
last
times.
minute, and I didn't want to make it about me.
Too many comics are scared to go first. Here's my thing,
yeah.
dude. I'll fucking go first.
Thank you. Do you know what I was at? Like Detroit Burger Barn. I'm like, I will take the first spot, okay?
Oh, yeah, every time, bro.
And then the people are like, first of all, at certain mics, take the first spot because it's a chance you're going to have the most people, probably. Mm-hmm. The only thing the only luck, like you're chancing is maybe through the second half. You might have more people, but most likely not at open mics. The only place that ever happens is New Way Bar, where people come later.
You'd still be better off going first.
I just get it done, man.
Get it done.
You're not so drunk or high.
And it's the challenge.
It's a challenge,
to me, it's the challenge of like, go up there, set the table. Okay, you're the leadoff hitter. I want you to get on base.
Yeah.
All right? This audience is not warmed up at all. Can you do it? Can you get them laughing off
Can
of
you
nothing?
offend them right off the bat?
Can you ever been water skiing? You know how you got to get up out of the water?
Yeah.
That's how I look at going first. It's like, can you get up out of the water?
Yeah, and Marcus does that. And then he's
do.
like,
And then-
all right, guys, I'm a first timer. I'm about to hit this wake, baby.
You know what I do
and
then?
he hits the wake, and he's like, look at me.
And then I land it. Then you know what I do? I drop a ski. Then I'm going slalom, dude. One fucking ski. I'm just cruising, bro. I'm showing off at this point.
Okay.
Just showing off.
Now you're showing off and also taking the bit in the direction for you to help you. I like it. So what happens after you're on one ski?
Normally I get tired and I crash.
Yeah, because
Water skiing's fucking exhausting.
Yeah, and you're out of shape.
I'm in terrible shape. The fact that I could even water ski.
I can wakeboard. I've never really skied.
I can't wakeboard actually.
I can wakeboard.
I can water ski. I can't wakeboard. I tried wakeboarding.
I mean,
I was too
I'm
drunk.
not X Games, but I can wakeboard. Oh, you know what's cool too? My friend's dad, he like grew up on the lake, and he was always like, and so we're on the boat, and he's like, Justin, you should definitely try skiing barefoot. I'm like, is it that easy? He's like, yeah, piece of cake. You know what you have to do to barefoot ski? You have to go like 50 miles an hour. Like you have to hit like full throttle, dude. So he's like, all right, so what you do, dude, and you grab onto the rope and you lay in the water like a Superman. And he's like, and you're like, go ahead. And then they just punch it, and then you have to pull your body up while the boat's going 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's
And
insane.
then flip your body and do it. So every time I just basically, he'd hit it, and I'd just go under the water like I was riding a dolphin, like just and then as soon as he's like, I'm like, go, and he's like, woo, and I'm just under the water, eating water, and
There's nothing worse than eating water when you're fucking
and
water
it's in
skiing,
your
bro.
nose. It's in your nose, and it just burns. I always tried to jump the wakes, man, and smash my face many of times.
Dude, why? That shit beats the shit out of you, man.
Oh, for sure.
That shit is
You know what
not
also
healthy.
beat this shit? You ever gone tubing on like a snowmobile or a four-wheeler?
No,
During the snow
no,
time?
no,
During
no,
snow
never
time?
done that. Nope.
Really?
No.
That shit's
I've
wild.
never done it
bro.
on snow.
So you've only done it on water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more dangerous than snow unless if you're on ice. Yeah, because you can't really know. You don't know it's safe. So we were on the
There
lake.
might just be a fucking
So
rock down
it was
there,
my
dude.
friend's dad again. We were, of course, drunk, fucking woo. We're all on the snowmobile, and he's like, Justin, get on. So first of all, what happened is I slip on the fucking rocks going down to the lake, bang my elbow, or as they call it, I dinged my elbow, which I was crying about, and they kept making fun of me. And then I get on this tube, dude. The dad starts swinging me around. One of the houses made a hockey ring on the ice.
Yeah.
So the banks were up. We can't see. It's all white. Dude, he's punching it, and he hits on a turn. I'm going fast. Going real fast, Marcus. I can't see shit because I got a helmet on. Luckily, I had a helmet on. The thing's frozen shut. I can't see. And I fucking... dude, the next thing you know, they see just... Poof, I fly. Just... I fly, dude. I roll. I hit my ass. And Mike thought he killed me. I thought I died, dude. I think I got... It was the scariest thing. And like, oh, Justin, did you ding your elbow? No, I almost died.
No, I just got brain damage. And then you decided to
scary.
become a comedian.
Yeah.
Damn.
And actually, the funny thing, too, that guy actually offered me a heating and cooling job. Oh, what happened?
Oh, really?
A heating and cooling job. He's like, I can apprentice you because he has his card for that. And I was like, nah, I'm going to do comedy.
Good call, dude. You don't need
What
paperwork.
else am I gonna do?
You don't need shit when you're a comic, dude. You just fucking show up with those jokes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all you need. All these people trying to get credits and paid and shit like fuck that. You funny?
Everybody's trying to get on Amazon Prime,
Yeah,
get a
fuck
fucking
that.
special.
Dude, that shit's gay, bro.
That shit's lame. Everybody's trying to perform at the comedy store, win
That's
competitions.
the gayest shit
Everybody's
you can
trying to
do.
take classes.
That's super gay.
Dude.
I'm the gayest comic out here, dude. How am I not getting booked on these fucking LGBTQ festivals?
What are you talking about? You are.
Not enough. Maybe I'm not gay enough, bro.
You're now sitting there talking to all the moms
Shit.
today after that show, and
Yeah, you were chatting it up with the moms real good, dude.
they loved me.
They loved your mugs. Get your mugs, by the way.
Yeah,
get your koozies.
get it all, man. We're selling it
For the holidays.
For the holidays.
Good stocking
Also,
stuffers.
you know what's great about a cup? You can use it every day,
Yeah.
and then you can show it off to all your friends and be like, "Hey, man, what's that podcast? What's that cup?" It's like it's the greatest podcast ever,
Ever.
ever.
Fucking ever, bro.
Did you know? Did you see
were-
the stats? I looked it up too. Did you know we're number one
Yeah, I did.
in our hearts?
It's the only chart I care about.
That's exactly.
Speaking of heart charts, though, my heart chart is probably pretty bad.
Yeah, probably with all
Probably
the
got bad
stress
stats,
and
dude.
caffeine,
Stress, caffeine, just
the not
fats,
enough sleep.
no veggies, no
Jeez.
sunlight.
Yeah, you don't eat vegetables, do you?
Not particularly. I mean, the Big Mac I
those
ate
don't
had
taste
some
good.
lettuce on it, right? Or cabbage or something. What do they put on Big Mac? That fucking lettuce shit?
Oh yeah, there's shredded lettuce.
Yeah.
It's the iceberg lettuce too. It's the healthiest lettuce you can
Yeah,
get.
it's good.
Yeah.
So I had a Big Mac
They
today.
also
That's
had-
healthy.
There was also wheat on it. I think bread's on the food
And
chart.
I had chicken McNuggets. I mean, there's your protein. I didn't get the fries, so no carbs.
Sweet and sour
I didn't.
sauce.
And I didn't.
Sweet and sour sauce is a green
yeah.
top, so
It-
you
yeah,
got something
It's
green.
got a green top, and I didn't get a pop. So I mean, I think I
I think
ate pretty healthy
you
today.
basically figured out the new diet.
I mean, when we went to the show, I got 2 different types of salad.
I was like, Marcus, are you on Weight Watchers?
Yeah.
You're so
I had
healthy?
I had pumpkin pie, which is basically a vegetable pie.
that's you can't do any healthier. What do you want me to do? Like
Whipped cream. I mean, that's healthy too.
whipped cream comes from a cow. That's on
Yeah,
the food
straight
chart.
from a fucking. It's all natural, dude.
So is the sugar that's in it.
Sprite. I mean, I obey my thirst,
LeBron drinks it, so
I'm a
that should
champion.
be healthy.
and I'm denying my baldness. So I really don't know what I did wrong today. But so you were hitting on these moms earlier, and
They love me, yeah.
They
what were we
did.
talking about?
You
Yeah.
sold some mugs. You had a
what were
good
we
time.
talking about though? About the I brought
just
it up.
you and the moms, bro. You were vibing.
It was. Moms love me, or they hate me.
Moms love you.
They saw my good
dads
side
hate
today.
you. I think
They- yeah.
dads hate you.
But some dads love me too. They event.
But if the dad hates you, the mom loves you or hates you. Wait, if the dad loves you, the mom hates you.
yes,
Nobody fully loves you. Not even your family.
that's mean. But
No,
no, you know what it
tell me
is?
it's not the truest thing I said on the podcast, though.
My family loves me. Yeah, there was a reason though. I was talking about it because there was a reason.
Well, yeah, because you were just slaying, dude. You were fucking getting the moms to laugh.
Yeah, the moms wanted to laugh. And,
I don't know what you were going in. I'm trying to get you back on the bit. I'm
don't
sorry
know.
you lost it, dude.
We were talking about what were we talking about? You wanted to ask about my headlining set, and then it went to.
Well, we were just talking about the shows. I was talking about.
so a headline. Did we talk about how that I improvised for 26 minutes?
We didn't talk about that, but
I did that.
Yeah, him, book that. You should do improv, bro.
I should actually.
Yeah, you need to take up less stage time for me.
What are you worried about, dude? No one books me that. I'm never on the same
I
show
don't know,
as you.
dude.
The only reason I'm booked
We've
on the shows with
done-
you is because you're like, hey, can I bring my special friend?
Saturday.
I'm like the little brother.
We
dude.
just did Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We did a lot, dude. I was in Jackson, got a guest spot in Jackson. Thanks, Mike Ball. I went out with Dan, and then that went well. And then I went to far away. We went to Ohio. I headlined for 26 minutes. We had a great show down there. We made new fans, sold some stuff.
Did do that.
It was great. It was actually a good time, though. And that's the crazy thing about these shows. They were all small, but fun as hell. Well, I think we all had a good time. I at least had fun at the last show, except for Detroit Burger Bar. I bombed. I felt like I bombed. I didn't feel good. I was drunk as shit.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. Yeah.
Detroit Burger Bar just brings it up, man. Like I think
does.
of I had Chardonnay the one time and it was fun, and I'm like, that sounds good. Let's do Chardonnay again. And I had a ride. I did it safe, and I was like,
I did it safe.
I did. I did do it safe. I did it safe. I had a ride, so I was like, I can drink some Chardonnay. And then I didn't see the tequila coming, and then I was like, okay. And then
But that's how like the people talk about like we're doing a comedy show, but we're doing it safe. And you're like, I was drinking, but I was doing it safe.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was wearing
today,
a mask. I didn't drive there.
You know, and today I was pretty clear-headed. I was having fun. We were out in the sun. It was outside, and
Yeah.
I did take an edible, but I had a joyful time. I had a silly time on stage.
You did.
I brought back some old stuff that I have not talked about in a while, and I just loved it.
Yeah.
I did actually. I'm gonna bring all that back.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna bring that back because I think it deserves. I think it deserves
Wish
the light.
death upon me.
I think people need to hear it. I think the people need to hear it, man. I think it's fun. That deer story was great.
Many bees.
Mini Bees, I might bring it back.
You gotta rework Many Bees.
I need a DJ for it.
Dude, you do need a DJ. We need a show where you got a DJ, bro.
I need
we
to
got
go
a
like
DJ who's in on
I need
it.
to get on Def Jam, and if I had a beat
Yeah.
and the DJ back there could be like,
Joe
he
Biden's
doesn't
bringing Def Jam back. You know that,
Is he?
right? Yeah.
well, I could see him doing it.
Yeah.
He's for the people.
For the black people.
Yeah.
Sort of. I don't know if he is.
He
I
probably
don't know.
He's
I
like,
don't
what?
think he is, dude.
He's like, what's Def Jam?
What?
Def Jam?
I got elected because black people voted for me. I didn't know they could vote. Black women voted for me. I didn't know women could vote either. Fucking Joe Biden.
What day is it?
Tuesday.
How do you feel about your thing tonight, though? How do you feel at this show?
My set?
Yeah.
I felt good. I was working on my new jokes. You know, I got a couple election jokes already. I'm, working on those. I'm working on a couple other bits. They're going good. They're working.
it's
I
been
like
a- it's
it.
been-
What's the deal?
What's the deal? I actually
What's the deal with the election? There it is, dude. Like, who's the president? I don't know. Is it Trump? Is it Biden?
It's like this state voting, and then they switched it.
The mail-in votes. We gotta count every vote.
Oh,
A vote's a vote, guys. What's the deal with airplane? What is
what's
the deal?
the deal with? Dude, I don't even get airplane food. When I fly Spirit, dude, they're like, we got some peanuts in a bag, and I'm like, is it free? Like, no, it's $20. And you're like, geez.
Do you guys have any entertainment? Well, we actually have Jerry Seinfeld doing a live set on this Spirit.
That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I would. I would be cool.
That would be. There
I'd
would
be like,
enough room.
hey Jerry, why are you on Spirit? He's like,
There wouldn't be enough room on that fucking plane to have a Jerry Springer show.
no, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's what. Jerry Seinfeld.
What are you-
I was thinking Jerry Springer.
Now Jerry Springer
I could see Jerry Springer on Spirit.
needs to be on Spirit Airlines.
Seinfeld would be.
I was just making a dumb bit with that,
Seinfeld
but Jerry
would be
Springer.
too on Delta. He'd be all the classy people would be like, I want to do the laughs. I don't want to belly laugh. They want to. Oh, that's silly. I have also eaten peanuts on a plane.
And the people on Spirit do want to watch white trash fights, so they definitely should have
fuck
Jerry
yeah,
Springer,
dude,
bro.
Because we fucking spend all the money on all our alcohol and drugs.
Yeah. Hard to sneak crack on.
It's like, shit, I got enough money. I got enough money to make it to Vegas. I'll just beg for some money when I get there to gamble with.
And that's just smart, dude. That's just fucking smart. The fuck is this? Oh shit. All right. Getting distracted.
But we've
been killing it.
we've been doing well. We've been having some good strides, man. I'm really enjoying it.
We've been doing so well. We did a backyard show today, and
that went good.
I think that's the
There
sign.
was people. And also the backyard show was probably. It's been one of the best and nicest shows I've been to in a long time.
Yeah.
People were there. They enjoyed themselves. People laughed. I laughed. So I mean,
you got a phone number.
I did.
Yeah, you're good. You're a good-looking guy. You spit game. You talk
You
to
know
the ladies.
how hard was it for you to just hold on? Like you couldn't hold on.
I couldn't say that you got a phone number.
But you couldn't. Like you were just. It was eating at you.
No, it wasn't.
It was eating at you. You always had to put my business out there.
How is that business?
You know when I put
How
your
is
business
that
out there,
getting a phone
you know
number
what
is
happens when I
business?
put your business out there? Justin, you gotta cut it. You gotta cut it. And then when I want to cut something, you know what you do? You influence me like a bad fucking friend, and you're like, no, dude, don't fuck me. Just put it out there. Put it out there. Put it out there. I don't care. It's funny because it's your life, Justin. Hey, Marcus, let's talk about your private shit. Let's dive into it, bud.
Okay.
Can we? Can we?
Sure.
So, the other day when we went to... I'm kidding. I don't want to do it. But yeah, it was a good night, man. It was a good night.
I'm just trying to talk you up. I'm like, look, you talked all this game, right? Can we just admit that you talked some game and it worked?
Yeah.
You got a phone number.
I
What
had
is
to
so
talk to
wrong about that?
Nothing's wrong with it.
Well, okay.
I don't know. Just putting it out there. Just everything. You just put it out there. Just like you're like TMZ, bro.
I am like TMZ, dude.
You just put it out fucking out there, bro.
Yeah.
You're TMZ.
I am
You TMZ'd me.
Too much.
Z-
Too much.
You broke me, dude. You broke my
swag.
Too much swag, dude.
Too much swag.
Hey, what's that guy wearing? Too much swag.
So much swag.
Swag, dude. Get it. It's at dude, swag. You know what swag is, Marcus?
What is swag?
One of our koozies. A cup. That's what our swag is, dude. Swag it out, dude, with some open mic merch or some Beard Von Marcus.
A little bit of everything, man. Make it
A little
happen.
bit of everything, dude. Our things revolve around drinks. These are things you can use. You know what? This can be used for hot or cold drinks. You know what this can be used for? Hot or cold drinks. Did people know coffee cups could be used for anything?
I didn't know that.
Did you? I started doing it as an adult, and it's like mind-blowing because keeps things colder, keep things warmer, and it's like classy. You got a handle.
Yeah.
That's how drinks were intended to do it. And that's why I got coffee mugs, because I care about the people.
Because drugs.
We care about the drugs. Because you can put your drugs in there, according to Mark.
Drinks were made to be handled, is what I meant to say. And and all that came out was drugs.
Dude, remember Rick Simpson in your drinks though? You can put weed in your coffee, and that shit will fly you to the fucking moon.
To the moon.
You will see Rick Simpson in your dreams if you do that.
I dream of Rick Simpson.
If you can find Rick Simpson oil, put it in your coffee or your tea, and dude, blast off. Have a ride.
It's a good time.
What's the highest you've ever been?
Me?
What have you done? I want to hear your highest story.
Oh, DMT?
Sure,
It's a
DMT.
whole
I
different
was talking
thing.
about weed, but
Weed? Okay, weed.
because I don't know DMT. So.
Dude, one time in Amsterdam, I was drinking a little bit, and I smoked half of a joint there, and I just got so crossfaded. I was just like,
That's the worst. Crossfaded.
I was at this bar called the Black Tiger with these fucking
Sounds kinky.
with these Irish guys. It was just a bar owned by a Pakistani dude. And we were just chilling there. They knew the owner, so we're chilling with the owner. I'm fucking baked. They're all looking at me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Fucking no," but fuck, man.
How old were you when you did?
I was like 20, 21 maybe.
Little Marcus with some hair on
Just
his
young
head.
Marcus getting fucked up in Amsterdam, dude, having a good time. I was so high that I didn't even smoke that much weed, but it's just like,
Isn't that crazy when you used to not smoke that much weed?
no,
and
I
you
used to
smoked-
smoke a ton of weed, and I thought I was a badass college kid going to Amsterdam, and then I was like 6 drinks in,
Were
because
you-
we woke up, and the first thing we did, like, because I was in the same hostel as these Irish guys, so we
Yeah.
woke up at like noon. We went and got some food, started drinking, and then I was like, I'm gonna grab a joint real quick. I started smoking it because they didn't smoke, but I was smoking it. I'm like, fuck it, I was too drunk to smoke that much weed. And I got the pure one because they sell it mixed with tobacco too. But I was like, oh, I'll get a pure one. I can handle this, and I could not handle it.
I wouldn't have
fucked up.
I wouldn't have wanted a spliff. Spliffs are the worst when you're fucked up already. When you drank and a spliff,
yeah.
because if you're not used to cigarette smoke and that, dude, that's 3 things just fucking you up.
Fucking it up, dude.
How were you when you decided to go to Amsterdam? Were you worried at all for your health?
No.
Were you like, I'm gonna die of alcoholism?
No.
No, you never had those thoughts.
Not in Amsterdam.
You were young and strong still, huh? You
And
could
it was in
party. You could
Amsterdam.
drink it. You could drink a fifth and wake up the next day and drink another.
Yeah, I used to.
Do you remember that when you
skills,
woke
bro.
up? When you could wake up,
and just start drinking?
it's disgusting. It's crazy how,
Yeah. I
much
miss
aged-
it, dude. I miss it.
or maybe it's just our livers were healthy then. But I've also not drank for a long time, and the hangovers are still bad, man.
I think it is. It's something about when you get older, your body can't process the shit as well. Like you used up your good processing speed early, you know? It's like a laptop. Your body's like a laptop.
You know what I realized too, with like on the health wise of getting older, like when you start working out, like if you start working out, you get a better sweat. You start to sweat.
yeah.
You can sweat easier because your body's healthier, so you get good sweat. And that's the thing with sugar, like your body can.
Bro, nothing better than that good sweat.
Dude, honestly,
You know what
like
I'm
I'm like
saying?
I like to get a good sweat.
Dude, I love a good sweat.
Do you?
No. I fucking hate sweating, dude.
You're like, dude, sweating involves moving. Moving involves getting out of my ass. I don't want to do that.
Yep, I don't want to do that.
Can I ask what you're looking at right now?
I just pulled
Why?
my transcript. I meant to pull this up a while ago and I couldn't get it up, but now I got it, so I'll look at it.
It's not the first time you've said that. All day, baby.
Thank you guys for listening to the Open Mics podcast. We appreciate it. We're going to end it on that amazing Justin Essemacher diss joke.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Some classic Justin Essemacher right there. Just a cheesy response.
You can
But
never...
you delivered it well.
Oh.
You delivered it well.
See,
You deliver mean
I'm trying to
shit
teach you, dude. Look
well.
at this face. The face is where it's at, baby.
Is it?
You want to see me do the Grinch, dude?
No.
Watch. Ready? Jim Carrey the Grinch.
If you only listen to this, I'm sorry you didn't get to see that, but that was fucking
Is it pretty good?
pretty good.
See,
I thought it was pretty good.
You ever see him do the? You ever see Jim Carrey do? Who's the gun guy? The old Western guy. Clint Eastwood. You ever seen his face, dude?
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy. It's full fucking no. Jim Carrey do it though. What's your Clint Eastwood? That's it.
No, it's just when I can't push the poop out good enough.
That's your face.
I make it Clint. I do a killer Clint Eastwood impression when I got constipation. Dude, when I'm constipated, I'm dead on. I'm like, what is his line from Dirty Harry?
Feel lucky.
Yeah, that's me every time I go to the bathroom. Like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, are you feeling lucky today? And then I get on the shitter and I'm like, not today, poop. And it just stays
and
in,
your poop
dude.
just goes right back inside you.
Yeah.
Little turtle head pops out and you're like, you feel lucky, punk. And the turtle's like, I don't want to get my head cut off.
That'd be a funny sketch called like Shitty Harry. He just can't poop. He just like
he literally can't poop because he was so old.
It's
It's for his new commercial. It's like, you feel lucky, punk. And then it shows a turd and it's like, Metamucil.
Yeah, Metamucil, dude.
And when you're not feeling lucky, Metamucil.
Metamucil, dude. Get some shit pills, man. Get it out of you.
Man.
Get it out of your system.
Constipation is the fucking worst.
I prefer diarrhea for sure.
Do you?
It's warm.
No, that's the worst, man.
You just said constipation is the worst.
Honestly, though,
Pick a side, bro.
I don't like diarrhea, man.
Me neither, but versus constipation?
But is it a hurtful diarrhea or is it just
Is it a hurtful constipation?
Yes, hurtful constipation. Well, you feel bloated and it just don't come out and you want it to come out. But you can definitely do some activities if you want.
You know what I had yesterday? I had one of those poops where you don't even really have to wipe.
That's the greatest. That means you're
Dude,
kind of healthy.
I had one of those. I was for a
Which
very
is
short time.
surprising because I know last time I talked to you, you ate a whole party pack from Taco Bell.
Yeah, it was like a couple days after that.
You know, your diet, when I hang out with you, dude, I gain at least 5 to 10 pounds. It's scary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, I get worried coming over. I'm like,
what's going to happen, dude? What are we going to eat?
And
what are we going to eat, dude? Probably
and then I try to be, the only way I try to cut it down, I try to keep it to one fast food place with you a day. So it's like, if I get McDonald's, it's McDonald's for one day. And then the next day we get Taco Bell, which that Taco Bell we had on the way home from Ohio,
Taco Bell,
that was just
dude,
fucking...
Taco Bell, they changed around their menu, and it's not even good anymore.
I don't like when places do that. And their items could be good, but when Taco Bell's items are served, like if you do like a roll-up and it's not toasted all the way, and it's kind of like, it's like, it just ruins it.
They've been going cheap on the meat, dude. Cheap on the meat, dude. I got a crunch wrap.
Just going cheap on the whole thing, and I don't like to complain about it because I know what I'm getting.
Love to complain.
I am a complainer, but I know what I'm getting, and it's like, if I just got like it almost to be like close to what it should be, because I know when fast food, like corporations, like I guarantee if corporate came to a restaurant, that thing's gonna be toasted.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's crazy about those corporate people?
Yeah.
They're like, wait, Taco Bell's not served fucking toasted perfectly with all the right ingredients and they make everything right. No, you fucking idiots. And I hate when corporate people go down to the fucking ground level and they're like, wait, guys,
dude,
why isn't everything running smoothly? What's happening?
Nothing was more stressful than when the corporate people would come to the Burger King.
Yeah. They're the fucking worst.
Dude, when they showed up to the Burger King, our manager would be like, the ladies coming today, the show stack ladies coming today.
And they're like, hey, guys, make sure you're doing everything right. And like, all right, we got a flow here. Don't fuck with it. You're lucky we even come in, dude.
Dude, they were like, you can't pre-toast the buns. You can't do this. I'm like, So we can't do the way we normally do
Red
it.
Lobster would do that shit, like try to get like fries. You would lose money because they're just making extra orders of fries for the rush.
Yeah. Oh, for the rush, dude.
I get it though, but fast
Nothing
food makes
worse
sense.
than the rush,
Now
bro.
fast food, wait, so you don't pre-toast buns at Burger King?
They're like, no, we don't do that shit.
What are you doing? Why are you looking at your transcripts? Do you want to talk about it?
No, here. Sorry, I'll put it away. I wanted to get up my high school one. I couldn't find it, so then I pulled up my college one. But it's all good. It doesn't matter. I was so Red Lobster, man.
It's like I'm sitting right next. Like the whole time, if you guys didn't know, when me and Marcus hang out, the thing is, Marcus is in his phone, and I don't care. I know that's him. That's what he wants. That's his free time. That's his me time. That's Marcus time. But when we get on the damn podcast and you're checking your damn college transcripts. You're 27 now?
I'm ADD, bro.
But I'm sitting right next to you and I'm trying to have a conversation like I haven't stopped talking.
You know what we're talking about? We're talking about how when a corporate people come to the fast
and I was
food,
interested in
everybody
your thing.
follows the rules.
You even got distracted from your own story. That's how
It wasn't a good what the
I liked it.
All right, so
But isn't it crazy how they do it? They come down and then all of a sudden the bosses start doing things. And you know what's fun? Have you ever questioned your boss when corporate comes?
Oh,
it's
no.
That's
No,
my
no, no,
favorite
no.
thing. That's why I probably lose,
that's why you get fired because
Yeah,
you're a fucking loudmouth.
It's great. I come over and I'm go, hey, crazy thing. I know you're just coming here for the day, but we never do this. Are we supposed to do this? Because they never trained us. And now they're saying we have to do it. Why do we have to do it today? Because we're not going to do it tomorrow. And they're like, and the manager, you just see their face, it just sinks. And the guy's like, let's go talk in the office.
Yeah.
And you're like,
And you wonder why you get fired all the time?
yeah, because you don't want to know some bullshit. I don't like when managers fucking run the ship a different way, and then all of a sudden they've always talked down to you and they think they're better, but I know the shit that they're doing is wrong. And then their corporate boss comes down and then they want shit to be all, peachy, and then they expect us to respect them on it. It's like, no. Oh, now you're going to be good? Oh, you're going to be nice today?
Today.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah,
Corporate,
dude.
if you didn't know anything that's not in the corporate building, we don't care.
We don't care.
Because you want to know something, you guys don't care about us.
And that's the thing. I don't want this podcast to get too corporate.
We got to also we need to make, hopefully this podcast makes it, because all that shit I just said, I'm not getting a job, dude. I realized that a few weeks ago. I'm not getting a job. I'm not getting a job, man. I'm going to be the guy in the corner, homeless, but also a comedian. Please give me money. And I'm going to have one, I'm going to be using my mug
Dude, I'm going to be...
hey, I'm funny.
I'll take new comedians. I'll be like, hey, you see that homeless guy over there? That guy used to be somebody.
Hey, you see that homeless man over there? He's dedicated. Hey, are you willing to get down to that? Because if you're not, jump off the ship now.
Jump off the ship, baby. Jump off the ship right now. That's what I want to say. Get the fuck... We should
Really?
We should jump off the ship, dude.
All right, let's jump off the ship.
Jump off the ship, bro.
I think I wanted to jump off.
20 minutes ago?
No, we had a fun. I liked talking to you for a little bit. That was good.
Oh, yeah?
I thought so. You didn't like it. See, it was your decision, man.
I like to fuck with you. It's funny, dude. You
but
react
sometimes
so poorly, dude.
I know. Well, because when you do it, it's like you do it pretty well, but you're always serious. But you say things.
Yeah.
You say things that you do say when you mean them too.
Yeah. I don't like to go all one way. I like to keep it, mysterious.
I'm usually like, you can tell.
Like I might be fucking with you, but I might not. You don't know. You never know.
Yeah. And when in the times that I don't know you're fucking with me, I go, are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
But then you're like, no, I'm mad. I'm mad.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm going to go play Grand Theft Auto and put it on Twitch.
Hey, man, that is a good video. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I know.
I put out some content, all right? I worked hard. I worked wicked hard on that video. So
Right.
hot on that
Actually,
video.
The best thing about it, dude, I love what you did with the grand, the comedy, the theft.
Oh,
what did you
yeah,
do?
the logo?
Yeah,
Grand
Theft
Theft
Comedy Store. It was
yeah.
good.
Thank
I
you.
applauded it.
Wow. You see that, guys?
I liked it.
See that? I got graphic design compliments from this fucking guy. He made the logo. See the logo? It's up here, I think.
Or over here. Or down there.
It might be.
Yeah, I made that. It's also right here. I had to remake it for this. Black and white. Right there. Get one.
That guy gave me a compliment.
Anyway, I made that too. Kind of.
I made that. You made none of that, actually. I made all of that.
I proofed it for you.
You proofed it?
I made it so it was...
Oh, you did. You're right. You helped. Yeah, fuck my merch.
Fuck your merch, dude.
I'm gonna
break it.
Just fucking throw it down there.
Dude, what impersonation do you want me to send it off with? The one of Marcus in summer school or the Grinch?
Summer school.
Summer school?
Yeah.
Summer school Marcus?
Summer school Marcus.
Well, guys, thanks for coming and watching us and hanging out. Like, we always appreciate it. You guys are the best. Buy some merch. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube. And you can catch me around in the school.
Yeah. I'm at the school, dude. I'm always at the school, bro. I got that candy on a fishing rod, bro.
That's so cool, man. Bye-bye.
Why does your impression of summer school me sound like fucking he's from Boston, though? He still sounds...
He's just a special guy.
Why do special ed people sound like they're from New York or Boston, though?
Hey, Mrs. Green, it's Marcus Olind.
All right.
Hey, Mrs. Green, do you want to come read comic books with me under the tree and eat apples?
That sounds like a good time. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. All right. Bye.
Dude, you want to do an impression of me? Oh, let's hear your impression of me at high school. We gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. Come on. We could be friends in school. I want to hear what you think.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna start death metal band. I'm gonna start death metal band, guys. I'm gonna be the screamer. Ah! Do you think I'm good?
Man, Justin, you're the coolest guy I know. You're in a band.
We gotta stop. We gotta
Could
stop.
you?
We gotta stop.
I could teach you how to pass
We gotta
gym
stop.
class. I could teach you how to pass gym class. I'll take it in the summer. We want to be my running buddy.
All right. Let's cut it. Let's fucking end it on that, dude.
End it.
Fuck. That was fucking...
Gold.
That was worse than an Asian accent, honestly, bro.
It was a Marcus Olind accent, dude.
Well, it's open mics with Markus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.